We're here with Kazi Hasan from RMIT University, who presented on operating cost reduction by electricity profiling and demand management. So first, Kazi, could you give us a little overview of the strategies that water utilities can use to drive down their operating costs, in particular their electricity expenditure?
Thank you very much, Ella. Thanks for everyone for giving me this opportunity to speak. So water utilities are one of the largest customers for electricity, and their operating cost is huge in terms of electricity usage. And in terms of their water treatment plant and wastewater treatment plant, there are some strategies they can apply without any further investment to reduce their electricity bills. And further, they can invest on some renewable energy and battery storage. So we will elaborate more on our discussion today.
And what further research would you like to undertake in this area? And also what further research would you like to see other utilities or other universities undertake in this area across Australia?
This is a good question. So in terms of water utilities, as I am from Victoria, in Victoria we have 17 water utilities. And in terms of the whole spectrum of this research and implementation of it, different water utilities are at different stage. So some are already employing these technologies. We are working with a couple of them. And then some are maybe a little bit behind. So in terms of this first stage is that we don't invest anything, just try to analyze our consumption and try to shift some demands, and we employ that. And then in the second stage, we see, depending on our usage pattern, on the water utilities usage pattern, how much renewable you can invest on, and you can deploy some battery storage to have some storage of your solar or wind power you are generating. Especially solar is a good option to invest on. Then you have some reserve power on your own. You are not burdening the grid. And then further on this, that you can manage your own usage by your own generation. That is a big plan. And there is a good side of that, because if we are using more power during peak time, it means that peak power is not only expensive, it is more pollution as well. So because peak power we get in electricity markets by burning usually gas or maybe burning oil as well. So peaking power plants are oil-fired or gas-fired power plants, so it means you are causing pollution. If water utilities can respond to that by reducing the peak demand, we can actually reduce the pollution as well. So there is another good side on that as well.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time, Kazi, and all the best.